Known as the Super Bowl this Sunday. Right now, many people are getting ready for the big game, of course. A lot of preparation goes into that.
Yep. And listen, if you don't have time to do all that, we've got somebody here that can tell you what you can do to enjoy it. General Manager of HobNob, Fred Alexander, with us today.
Hello.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
And you brought the spread.
Absolutely.
So these are like go-tos for your Super Bowl?
Absolutely. Without question, you can get anything that's on this table here at the restaurant, but we also have some things for you to actually have for to go. So if you want to, sit at home and be in your man cave or your lady cave, like my family does, we have some options for you to actually be able to have HobNob without having to actually go to HobNob.
Right, so what's that process like if they want to order to go? Do they, obviously you can just hop on the phone and make an order that way. Are you online, delivery services?
So we do have delivery services, obviously, but for the Super Bowl, what we would like you to do is go to hobnobatlanta.com and then actually click the location that's closest to you, because we have 4 different locations, one in Brookhaven, Atlantic Station, Alpharetta, as well as Perimeter. And then once you click that, you scroll down, and then you'll see that we have some super meals. And you click on the super meals to go, and the super meals will consist of these items.
There's the menu right there. So what kind of break down what you got for us?
Excellent, I definitely will. We have our wings here, which is actually one of our most popular items. Obviously, you can toss them any flavor you have. We have 5 different flavors. My favorite is lemon pepper hot, but you also get a choice of sauce with ranch or blue cheese. Then we have some pulled pork sliders. So the pulled pork sliders comes with some coleslaw on top of it as well. We also accompany on this list with some hummus. You can also get some pimento cheese dip, some buffalo chicken dip,
now you're
obviously
talking.
some Tavern chips that you can dip with the Tavern chips, obviously. And then you can have some of our mouth-watering mac and cheese. And then obviously we got to give you something to wash it down with, right? So we got some of our Georgia's finest sweet tea.
I'm looking at a burger here. This thing is about 8 inches tall. How does one even go about eating that?
Well, obviously we do serve our burgers with knives so you can cut them if you want to share. But, myself, I love to eat it by myself and just dig in. But it's 2 4-ounce patties we have with cheddar cheese. This is actually one of our signature items, which is the Wise Guys burger. We add some caramelized onions. We also add some tobacco smoked onions to it. We add some bacon jam, as well as some sliced, some bacon pieces.
This is a burger you eat, with people you know.
Absolutely.
You don't go on a date
like
and
this
be
isn't a
trying to eat a burger like
Valentine's,
that.
this isn't like a Valentine's Day thing.
I heard from a wise man once who had a similarly sized burger, and he said, you got to keep that steak in the middle of it.
Absolutely.
That's how you do it.
That's how you
it
do
holds it all
it
together.
holds it all together.
Right.
Absolutely.
I saw somebody do that once. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
All of this looks fantastic. I think the only thing Rob said he would probably pass on.
Oh, yeah.
The presentation's nice.
Celery.
I like the color. I like the colors.
Absolutely.
Look good, but that celery's going to be left behind.
But the rest of it, amazing.
Well, I do want to let you know one more thing. When you come to HobNob, right, you can either come on Super Bowl Sunday. We have some specials for you all. So we have some drink specials, some food specials. But just so you know, that every location that we actually have a bourbon wall. And so the bourbon wall has over 200 bourbons. And that's the reason why I brought the Blantons. So the Blantons one of my particular favorites. But we have the bourbon wall where you can actually have those specialty drinks. We also have specialty cocktails, and we have some, obviously, beers on draft.
We didn't want to leave that out, because I've heard HobNob's a party. So
absolutely.
We know that on a Super Bowl Sunday, it's going to stay a party.
It's going to be hopping.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you all so much.
We put this interview online, too, by the way, if you want to learn any more information.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this.